All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Carolina Panthers. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panthers 60, Panthers 60. 60, 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Wilson airing it out to start. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Wilson now from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Miami.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up.
to 2nd and 10.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He's got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Steel, black. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives it up to the 24. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. And dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. Fourth down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10.
They've got a man in motion. Now a toss play for Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Back now, pressure coming. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. Jake Bailey on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set cut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go.
At the
Set.
22-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Headed out right. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. Working quickly here.
Cycle.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's now 3rd and 13.
Cut.
3rd and long, Young. He has the first over the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Down. Striker. Hit 33. Yellow. You. Yellow. Cut. Cut.
Young working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Tenarola McMillan that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Strike blue. Ready. Ready. Eagle blue. Drill green. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
10 yards on the play.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Come on. Set. 60 red. 6. Mega. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson now. That's completed right side. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 23-yard line.
Here's Wilson to the air. Escapes the pocket. Dumps it off to Achane. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Once more, it's Wilson. Completed over the middle. And he makes up for the penalty nicely, and then some. Gain of 8, it's going to be 2nd and 7. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Wilson to throw again. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
Young throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Right. 10, hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
Come on, hut.
On play action, here's Young. Pass brought in by Tetterow and McMillan. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Here we
7
go, set.
at the Dolphins'
Ready.
25-yard line.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Blaster. Let's go now. Set.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 3 now.
Shot. 17. Ready, ready. Black 40. Opposite. Green. Hut, hut.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up
Black
3rd
block.
down.
Let's go. Ready.
Hubbard again. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something, an injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Throw caught by his running back. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Wilson out of the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He gets loose down the right side. Inside the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Panthers, nothing. Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set. Ready. Set. Hut.
1st down. Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass.
PI. That's fucking ridiculous. PI.
West Tanneroa McMillan he was looking for. And now they face 2nd down.
makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Red. Black shot. Yellow. 22. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Counterplay, Hubbard. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense to the line fast.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Ready.
He'll work against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. A good business decision there as he comes up at the end of it. Give him around 7 and give this offense now 3rd down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Got his man. This is McMillan. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
Ready.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Black 40. Drill green. Set.
To the air on first down. Young.
Fuck.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
No.
And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, Panther 11. Trap 60. Take go.
First down throw from Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's sent out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Wilson now, first and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
Oh, man.
Touchdown! The Dolphins.
Oh, my God.
Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, this is ETN. Escapes a defender. May get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Spit. Right, six. Check, switch. Check, look, opposite. Green. Ready.
Handoff out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. He's out in the clear. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10.
Let's go. 70, Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. Catches made down the right sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Wilson to throw it. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
24 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 7. Jason
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
21-yard
Ready?
line.
Off the play fake, it's Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Checks this one down, Hubbard. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Green Jack. Down. Black. Hut.
They're going for it, Young. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready. Set.
Young on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Steel. Black. Come on. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Tremble with the ground. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
10 at the 49-yard
Okay,
line.
ready?
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
To the air yet again. Young. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
50 Fury.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in
I
taking a
hate this
short break.
fucking meeting.
More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Baker with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we set. Hut.
Starting this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now,
And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
3rd down.
that is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Red. Cycle. Here we go. Set. 10 black. Set.
And going play action. Young. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline.
Bro, what?
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! 60 by 6. 70 Timberwolves. Check smash. Check smash. Check up.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Sanders all set to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Clock, set, ready. Fury, yellow, 22. Set.
Young working from the gun. Cops, this is Xavier Leggett. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
First down.
Black shot. Set.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Working quickly here.
97.
A gain of 9.
Ready.
Brings up
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
And the Panthers.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's
1st
go.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
45. White. Hut.
Trying to get outside with Hubbard. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Buying some time left. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Here we
1st
go.
and
Here we
10
go.
at the 28-yard
Put
line.
black ultra. Blue striker. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's caught. Jimmy Horn Jr. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it, adding all the extra yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Toss to Hubbard, running right. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Wilson on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's Wilson to the air. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Light blue. Claude red.
It's Young, the throw here on 1st. That's caught by Hubbard. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Stops by Chop Robinson.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready, ready.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Got a man, and Horn has it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Panthers, down.
Here's Young again. Escapes out to the left. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little
Oh,
too
that was a
close to
catch. They
Stays out
fucking
of bounds.
lying.
2nd down.
On the double.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Young. Rolling out to his left. This one's caught. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
10 cycles. Ultra. Go. Set. Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Flight. 97. Set.
Back now, pressure coming. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch
Fighting
of the
for my
game.
life.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers get it back to a 14-point game.
Panthers 21. Sam Barton set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a chant. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down back at the 32.
Wilson out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Wilson on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. Down the left sideline he goes. And no touchdown here. He just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out now to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Sharp there to haul it in. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
It's third and goal.
Once more, it's Wilson. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins stretch their lead on the final play of the third. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, this is ETN. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Black shot. Down. Black ultra. Black 40. Set. Go.
From the pistol, it's Young. Fights on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Yeah, if I get that
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Now set up the screen. Brooks. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Yellow. 43. Blue striker. Ready?
Desperation time here. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, that may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Wilson to throw on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers 21.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Panthers take over.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
19-yard line.
Let's go now. 45. Wide. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here, smash. Red. 10 black. Red. Yellow. Set. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yellow. Ready. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Set. Cut.
They'll go. Dowell.
Let's
This
go.
might work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Here's a chant from the pistol. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6.
19 tight. 19.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
Looking inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins keep running away with this. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory.
Set. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Black. 95. Needle blue. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 43. Hut.
They'll work against the blitz. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cater Kohu.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job.
And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers
First call here coming from the shotgun.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
We'll start on the ground. Gallo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And second down only works out for a yard.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Charlotte.